under your bed. This is how I get in. Are you running out of room in your dorm? Well, you can keep stuff in my room if you want. I have webs that I can put it in. It's already awkward enough getting out from under here. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to lift the whole bit up. That trapdoor is getting harder to get through now that I've molted. I hope I don't molt again for a while. Anyways, how are you? You remembered I was coming, right? I'm okay. I had a lot of exams today. I'm pretty tired. I hate that I molted right before exam week. It just adds to my stress. I'm okay though. I'm pretty much done. I just have an essay due soon. You only started on your exams, right? Mm-hmm. How long have you been working on this? Wow. It looks complicated. Is it almost time for you to take a break? You're not staying up all night again, are you? No, don't do that. That's not good for you. You don't sleep enough. You were gonna let me help you relax tonight. Can you afford to put this project away for tonight? Yes, you're putting it away. You worry me. Come cuddle in bed with me. Now. Uh-oh. I really did get bigger. By second year, I might be at my full size. Then it'll have to be just you sneaking underground to find me. Well, no, I'd still have to come and meet you. I mean, it's a school for driders down there, so it's full of cobwebs. You'd get stuck very quickly. The tunnels need to be cleaned out so bad. Spider folk are small and slender, so they don't care about how much webs they spin, or if it gets stuck to tarantula fur. I get so sick of picking out silk. Oh, you have no idea. They walk around trailing silk everywhere behind them. They just don't care. They think it's cute. I would never waste silk like that. But orb weavers and such can make so much more than me. I guess they can afford to be wasteful. If only your people up here knew how much of a spider's nest it is down there. I've actually been thinking a lot about how my underground school is secret to your school up here. I did end up managing to do some digging on it and found some stuff if you'd like to know. Well, okay. So, it turns out that the underground school and your overground school used to be the same building, all connected. Here, I found a layout. There's multiple entry points everywhere. They're just all blocked off. But look, I checked your dorm room right here, and it looks like this room used to be a small staff kitchen, and the trapdoor would have led down to the hall to the basement cafeteria, which is currently a practice room for spinning. But that's why there was that dumbwaiter behind the wallpaper in your room. The one where I tried climbing up and knocked on your wall when we first met. And scared the ever-living shit out of you. That was the first time I tied you up. But that was before you liked it. I didn't realize how close I had gotten to the overground. It's right there. I mean, there are huge driders walking around just beneath you. Just beneath everyone else, and they have no idea. That's how close we are. I guess everything got divided up when monster folk were driven into secrecy centuries ago. And humans just made this part of the building into their own thing. But you know the worst part? You could have had a kitchen in here. Well, look here, I'm sure if you pulled the wallpaper back in that far corner, you'd see where an oven had been. Damn it. You could have made me more of those pizza things. The circle with the sauce and other stuff. That thing. What was it? pizza. You could have made pizza in your dorm. I'm just saying. But that's all I really figured out. I thought it was cool. So hey, you haven't seen me since the molt. What do you think? I feel very poofy. I don't know if I like it. No, the last time you saw me I was still molting technically. I looked very bad, and I kept apologizing for it, remember? I did look bad. I was in pieces. Maybe you didn't notice it as much as I did, but I was starting to look like a shell of myself. I did get bigger, though. I don't really fit on your bed so well anymore. I'm scared I might break it. I'm supposed to get almost twice this size, so I don't know, about as big as this room, but I don't think that will happen this year. Give it like 4 or 5 more molds. Definitely we'll get to that point by next year, and then that'll just be my body. I mean, next year you probably won't be in this dorm with the trapdoor anyway, so we'll have to figure something out regardless. But look, we don't need to stress about that right now. Come lay back in my lap. Do you want to talk to me about school stuff? Sometimes I find talking about it and getting your thoughts out of your head can help a lot. I don't know. Just tell me what you've been working on right now. How's that going? But for the most part, do you feel like you have a good grasp on everything you're supposed to be doing, but just can't get motivated? Or is it getting to be too overwhelming in general? Okay. I mean, all I can really say is take it one step at a time. I don't like how your school functions when it comes to course loads. I don't like how you have to juggle so many different things at once. I mean, multitasking isn't a real thing in my opinion. You can't do 2 things at once. I can't make a web and catch dinner at the same time. And I have 6 more limbs than you. Multitasking is more like how quickly you can move your attention around to different things. I feel like you should focus all your attention on one thing at a time. Or at least have courses that complement each other so it doesn't feel like you're running on 5 different personalities trying to divide your attention to everything perfectly. I don't know. For Driders each year it's a category of study. Not anything and everything that gets lumped together, including stuff that does nothing for you but is somehow still required. I don't know. I worry for your head. And not just because I want to eat it. I'm kidding. Or am I? I imagine my advice isn't very helpful, but did emptying your head help at all? I can be more helpful than that, though. Lay down on the bed. I'll wrap you up in my legs. As long as I'm not too heavy to be sitting on top of you like this. You okay? Alright. Do you think I got poofier? Okay, well, but is that a good thing then? Maybe I'm insecure about it, I don't know. You don't see tarantula driders much. Most other driders are so slender and sleek. I'm just... And even though I'm a slow grower, I'm gonna end up bigger than the other driders. I'll be like 15 feet wide and, I don't know, 12 feet tall. 8-legged poof ball or something like that. I'm not really looking forward to it. Uh-huh. But you're only looking forward to it because I'm going to cuddle you into a puddle. You're still very shy about touching my legs, huh? This still doesn't have to do with you thinking I'm like a bug, right? Oh? You don't have to be embarrassed. I don't care if you want to feel them. There's so much fluff here, I can barely feel you anyways. You can touch them, it's fine. I'm just glad one of us likes how poofy they got. Ugh. I'll tell you about my day if you want. So, of course, I had my exams today. Oh, well, yeah, I'm tired. It was a lot. I think for the most part I did okay. I was prepared at least. But I did have a web making examination where I have to pick one of the 4 to do and make it. That's it, right? Like, you just pick 4 and... I mean, I did that in first year, but it gets done every year just to compare last year's for improvements. And there's 4 kinds you can do, right? The funnel, orb, sheet, and tangled webs. And, you know, I'm a tarantula. I don't have the best spinning abilities. It's, well, mostly to line burrows or make trapdoors, or since I can produce silk out of my feet too, so that helps with climbing. But yeah, normally I'd go for a tangled web because that's pretty simple. It's more freeform. It's like what you'd think of a cobweb. But I don't know what compelled me to do this, but I started making a funnel web instead, and it didn't go very well. I don't know why I thought I could do it. It turned into more of like a hammock, I guess, because I messed up the tunnel part and it collapsed in itself. Yeah, and I don't know what happened, so now I'm scared I probably failed that one. Well, I said it was supposed to be a tangled web, and I hoped that they wouldn't be able to tell that it was a crappy funnel web. But yeah, I'm just pissed with myself for trying to be ambitious for no reason. That was not the time and place to get creative. Stupid web building crap. I'm never gonna use that. I'm not an orb weaver. That is the one course I wish I could opt out of. Yeah, it's supposed to have a tunnel that goes through the center of it. They look pretty cool, and I feel like I could do it, but maybe I just needed more space or more time. I could try it again. Wait, you want me to try it here, right now, in your room? Maybe. Not too high, though. I'd probably make it lower. It's gonna take up the whole room. You really want me to do that? It sounds to me like you just want to get wrapped up. I can do that for you if you're ready to go to bed. That's what I came to do. Help you sleep. Okay, promised. I'll get up. Wrap yourself up in a blanket, and then I'll tie you up. Okay, here we go. Oh, there. Oh, wow, I'm lightheaded now. I guess I've done a lot of web work today. Whoa. I'm just gonna sit myself on top of you again. You make me get this weird instinct going on in my brain when you ask me to do this. Well, I always get, how do I say, tingly? It makes me feel weird and bubbly when I do this. And, you know, I was thinking about it the other day, and I think this tricks my brain into thinking you're prey or something. So I just want to sit here and wrap around you. Kind of like scratches an itch in my mind. It's weird. I actually didn't consider that this is how I felt until it occurred to me recently. It's a good feeling, don't worry. To be honest, my fangs kind of want to come out. I did that last time? What? No, I don't nibble. Wait, hold on. What, was I actually nibbling on you last time? When I was sleeping? Wait, what do you mean by nibbling? Oh, no, I wasn't nibbling. We don't really do that, right? If we want to bite, we bite hard and fast. No, sometimes, if I don't know where I am, because we spend a lot of time in the dark, but if I don't know where I am or I don't know how to navigate myself, it's like an instinct thing, right? I will uncurl my fangs, and of course, they are like their own appendage, right? So I use them to just feel around sometimes. I was probably dreaming about something and trying to feel around, which happened to be your face. You should have told me. I could have explained it to you. I hope you weren't too freaked out. No. I'll show you. This is probably what you felt. It's just a relatively gentle, exploratory motion, I guess. Gosh, I've never done that with you before. Well, I've never, like, willingly touched you with my fangs, I mean. I've shown you my fangs, and we've kissed, of course, but I've always had them curled away inside when we kiss. What do you think about kissing with them uncurled? And I guess they'd probably be wrapped around your face then. Or even just kind of caressing it. I mean, I can do that, yeah. Yeah, of course. Okay, don't flinch. It's a little awkward, I think. What did you think, though? Well, then I'll do it again. All right. I'm teasing you too much. I don't want you to get antsy while you're tied up. You gotta relax. Oh, I do too. When this semester's over, we should figure out something we can do outside of school. Somewhere where both Driders and humans can mingle, if there even is somewhere like that. I'll have to figure something out. There's gotta be a way, I'm sure. Oh, I guess I'm keeping my fangs out. That's weird. I don't want to curl them in. Spit it out, babe. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me you like it when my fangs are feeling over your face? You don't have to be shy about it if you like it. I mean, I'm surprised by that, but I can do that. It does feel good to stretch them out anyways. I will fall asleep soon, though. Tomorrow, can I come see you again in the evening, and we can order a pizza? What? I liked it. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm gonna pass out any minute now. I love you.